Yeah. So we were talking about you. What is it? Mix and master your own stuff, right? You engineer your own music.
Yeah, I engineer my own music. Yeah.
Has it always been like that? Like this whole time? Like your whole career?
Probably like after a couple months, I just sat down and taught myself how to do this shit for real.
Right. And bro, like you got so many music videos. You got bro. Hold up. I got so many questions. All right. So let's start with all right. So why did you even start? You know, rapping. You know, your career. Why did you start?
Shit, I just love music for real, bro.
Yeah.
But it started in my neighborhood for real. I got a lot of niggas that was rapping, so
Right.
they just threw me in the studio, bro. And
Yeah.
I just went in there and made one song, and it just hit, which was that clean, dirty little nigga jump. So. And then I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple niggas in the studio like, man, this joint nah, but ain't no that. But
Yeah.
that joint just blew, and I had to take it serious. But even after that, that was what, 2018. I didn't really take it serious to 2020.
That was pandemic year, right?
Yeah, pandemic. Yeah.
How'd you do with that? Because I know a lot of people, you know, struggle with, you know, 2020.
Yeah, 2020 was, if you from the street, 2020 was icy. I ain't gonna lie. We weren't leaking in 2020 for real.
Yeah.
It was some paper out here.
Nah, I believe it. And then just for the people who don't know, you are obviously a DC native.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah. Can you tell us like which part exactly?
I'm from Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah.
And growing up in Northeast, like what kind of music were you into? You know, listening to?
First of all, go-go.
Go-go.
When I was growing up, it was go-go. I grew up on Lil Wayne. Who else? Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Do you like? This might be an obvious question, but do you prefer old Gucci or new Gucci?
Old Gucci for sure.
Hey, Lemonade. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Top 5 for me.
Yeah.
Shout out Gucci. And then Lil Wayne, like, what did you like about Lil Wayne? You know what I mean?
The bars, the catchphrases, like the flow.
The flow.
Yeah.
And what'd you say? I mean, everyone has different opinions, so I'm asking you, like, do you think he has, like, he's very versatile? You know what I mean? Lil Wayne, like, he can do, like, different, you know, flows type. Because I know you have a lot of different, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of your tracks are different. Like,
Yeah.
Like, what is it, part 3? Is it No Love? Correct me
Yeah,
if I'm wrong.
No Love,
That's-
part 2, part 3.
Because the part 3, that's the joint with, that's like a
Sample jump.
yeah, is it like a New York type of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
New York jump, yeah. Part
yeah.
2 and 3 was New York type beats.
Oh my God, check it out if y'all haven't. But yeah, no, the part 3 is crazy. And then you dropped the project last year.
Yeah, The Voice.
The Voice, yes. And before that, so you're pretty consistent from what I'm seeing, right?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, but this the longest I went without dropping for real.
Yeah.
Just probably like a year.
A year.
Yeah, I took some little time off, get life together. But
Get it together.
you know, my fans, they pushing me, so about that time.
They're showing you love every day, bro. Like they're like,
Yeah.
yo, where you at? Where you at? You know what I mean?
They be on my ass, man. I got some special type of fans though.
So what, you know, after, because you want to get back to being like really consistent, right? Like
Yeah.
really, can you tell us a little bit what you got going on next? You know, what's next for you?
What's next is just getting back in the flow, small steps. What's next is also moving around. I feel like I did enough in the DMV. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I gave 4 years to the DMV grind. So it's time to move around, you know, discover some new places, do some features.
Features?
Yeah.
Do you do a lot? I don't think I've seen, like, at least what I've listened to from you, I don't think I've seen a lot of features.
No,
I could be
don't do
wrong.
a lot of features.
No, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I've been trying to do features lately, but it's I don't know, man. I be feeling like artists don't want to really hop in my water for real. I don't know why, but
Oh, man. Are they hating, bro?
I ain't gonna even say hating. I just feel like I'm a dark horse, bro.
A dark horse?
Yeah, and I thought of that today. I ain't gonna lie. I just thought I was a dark horse.
Huh. You thought about that today.
I just woke up this morning like, damn, I might be a dark horse of the DMV. Like, everybody expect me to be, they like, I feel like rappers respect me. They give me my respect, but,
Right.
you know, I feel like it's not appreciated enough.
Do you think they're sleeping on you? Like
Yeah,
people, anybody,
sure.
everybody sleeping on you?
Yeah, they sleeping on me.
Why they sleeping on you, bro? Like why they?
Cause I can't even say why they sleeping on me. I just feel like the type of music I make, everybody, you know, I feel like it's going back now. But
Right.
you know, DMV had this wave of free cop music for a minute.
Yeah.
Now real rap coming back.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too, with like your music, because like I mentioned earlier, like you do have like different styles, right?
Yeah.
But like I'm like, if I didn't know you, like your background and everything, I wouldn't think you're from DC. Just
I was just about to say, I don't even feel like I'm really like a rapper. I just feel like I'm an artist. I feel like I more so get like poetic type of vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with your lyrics, like yeah.
And a lot of people try to call me lyrical too. I don't feel like I'm lyrical.
Bro, you are lyrical, bro.
I mean, I'm lyrical, but it's like storytelling, bro. So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, with storytelling, who do you have any rappers or anybody you were listening to now that was a really storyteller? You know what I mean, like that you
Like
listen to.
overall DMV, or you talking about like
Just overall, like for example, obvious one like J. Cole. He's a very storytelling. You know what I mean, like. There's
storytelling? Let me see.
of
Let me
rappers.
think about it. Lil Wayne, for real.
Lil Wayne is. Would you say he's the GOAT in your books?
Nah, Tupac. Tupac, the greatest to ever do it.
Wait, top 5 right now. Top 5 rappers in your.
Tupac, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
My top 5: Tupac, Jay-Z, Kanye West,
Kanye.
Lil Wayne, and I'ma just go something fast. I might say Nas or Biggie.
If it's that list, if it's between them two, for me,
I mean, I like Nas. I like Biggie more. I'ma say Biggie because Nas is what you call lyrical.
yeah.
But Biggie, he lyrical and ain't gonna tell you a story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a difference.
With that Illmatic, from Nas, like that joint.
Yeah. See, I ain't listening to too much Nas, but his hits, like, I fuck with his hits.
Yeah.
Though.
His diss, you know about his diss, right? Like
Yeah,
when
he hit the jump. Yeah, for sure.
Bro, that beat. Oh my god. But
Yeah.
see, that's how I feel about some of your beats, right? I'm like, cause they got like, would you say they got like a dark aura? You know what I mean? Like kind of like you said, like a dark horse, you can say.
Yeah.
So like, do you just like, what's the word? Do you like when you choose like beats, right? Or when you look for a beat, or whoever makes you a beat,
The beat gotta talk to me. Gotta talk to me, bro. Like, anybody who know me, I might want to rap today, but if I don't find a beat, I will not rap. So like, my beat picking is everything. So my beat gotta talk to me. That's why I do mainly samples.
Right.
But
Yeah,
the
the
beat
samples
is
was-
definitely the beat.
So how I found you, right, was when I think I was listening to one of my playlists. It was like a DMV / like DNC playlist.
Yeah.
And then you showed up, right? And I just been listening. And I was like, damn. And I think I listened to Spotify, so I couldn't find your Instagram. Like I couldn't find your Instagram. I was looking for your Instagram. And I was like, damn. Because I was trying to hit you up.
I might gotta put that link in there.
I'm telling you, because I was trying to look for you, right, to like contact you, to do like what we're doing to that video.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I can't find it. Because I couldn't find it, bro. But then it was like, what, a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago, something like that. We followed each other. I was like, no, you followed me. And I was like, wait a minute. This is the man I've been looking for. It was crazy. So I was like, bro, I knew I had to like, hit you up. Because it was like divine timing. You know what I mean? I was like, it was a sign that I was like, yo, like, I gotta, you know what I mean?
Do it.
But with your beats, right? Going back to your beats and then, just your style of rapping and everything. Do you write or do you just like, how do you punch or do you like, how do you, with the lyrics?
Nah, I never wrote. I just, my first step beat, I just find the first line and then I just build off that.
Of that first
I
line?
can't say freestyling, but punching in. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
punching in. And, you've had some years, with rapping, in this career. What do you think from, looking at, from an outsider's perspective, just looking into like the young kids now or like kids who are rapping now, like, what do you think? Do you think they're doing anything wrong or do you think they're doing something that, maybe when you first started, they weren't or they're doing something that you?
Nah, I feel like they doing better for real.
Better?
Yeah, they doing better because I feel like the internet is a little more popping now. YouTube got more money in it. You know what I'm saying? It's you don't even really need a label.
That's
if
true.
You can pop yourself, but
Right.
it wasn't really like that. 2018, 19, shit like that. So they got more of an advantage now, if anything, for real.
Do you think? I mean, do you feel like was there any moment where you felt like maybe you were falling behind? Like,
yeah, I feel like every artist gonna feel like that sometimes. But the turtle won the race. That's all I be replaying in my mind for real. The turtle won the race. So this shit not going nowhere for real, bro. Like
That's true.
You just gotta know it. I feel like rapping strategy. That's what I'm learning. I'm more so learning the strategy and the business of it, the marketing of it, and shit like that. So as long as you know how to do that, you can come out any time for real.
And talking, because you just told me you're learning, like, you know what I mean, like different skills, tricks.
Yeah.
Are you a one-man team? Which I mean, like, are you signed at all, or are you like independent?
I'm not. I'm independent. I got a distribution right now with Create Music, but it's still independent. Like,
still independent.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the simple question is, are you gonna sign? Or you know what I mean, or you just gonna rather stay independent?
It gotta be the right cards on the table, cause I feel like a lot of rappers sign just to get some quick money, but that's never the way. So, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you that. So, I feel like don't sign unless you really got a plan,
right?
And what you want to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, and you just sign it just to get fly, you never had it before, you're fucking up.
The money's gonna disappear. It's gonna fly. Talking about that from personal experience, what are some other things that, any artist, you know what I mean, any kind of artist shouldn't do? Like, what are some don'ts? You know what I mean? What shouldn't you do?
Number one thing is don't chase the money first.
Right.
Don't chase the money. Don't throw your shit away trying to be cool. Like, be yourself.
Be yourself.
And I feel like most artists from the street, they feel like they gotta hold up an image, or a lot of them really live in that though. But sometimes you gotta if you big enough, sometimes you gotta move a little smarter. You know what I'm saying? Just move a little smarter. That's the best thing I can really say. Don't chase the money too much and move smarter.
Right. Coming up out of DC, what do you think this is like? Because some people prefer like to start, like if they were to start like a career, right, like a music career, they would prefer like being somewhere else, right?
Atlanta or some shit like that.
But do you think people? I mean, we've seen it before. Like we're seeing it now. Like people can come out of DC, right? Do you think if you had your way, if you had a choice, way earlier, do you think you would have stayed, or do you think you would have left somewhere, earlier in your career?
I feel like everything happened for a reason, but if I had to choose, you gotta blow up in your area first.
Right.
So if you blow up in your area first and then leave, you know what I'm saying, move around. But yeah, that's what I do. I still choose to be from DC, blow up here, and then move. You know what I'm saying?
So what if someone was like, "Yo, I'll give you 20 mil right now. Come to Atlanta, right? Like, come. I don't know. I guess it kind of sounds like a label, but you know what I mean? Like, get you out."
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna eat my own words. I did just say don't chase the money too much, but shit. But 20 M's, I'm gone to Atlanta, man.
I mean, that's 20 M's. Anyone could use 20 M's. So, tell me, what a question I usually ask is like, what would you want people to remember about you, right? When you're gone, in the future.
I want them to remember, man, Schlish was like damn near revolutionary with this shit. Like, I real look up to people like Tupac, bro. Like, I can't say I ever looked up to a rapper, like, but it's something like Tupac got that oil, so even how he left a mark behind, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Out of like what, 5-6 year run?
Yeah, 90s, yeah. It was short.
I say just leaving a mark for people that rap like me. You know what I'm saying? that's not everybody know I rap the street, but I got a poetic way of saying it, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, how about a car?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just got a different way of saying it. But I say the same thing they saying for real. If you really listen to it, it just, some people wanna get a picture painted to them.
Right.
So I do this for the people who wanna sit and.
They wanna like the whole, like like you said, you paint a picture, like like with words, like they can envision it. Like when they listen, they're like, you know, they can create it.
That's my goal. When you hear a song, you can sit, turn your, put your headphones in, cut your light off, whatever you doing, bro, and just vision that shit for it.
And then do you have any advice to anyone, or it's always about, do you have any advice to kids, but do you have any advice for anyone in general?
My advice would be live your life logical. Don't live emotional. Don't live. Just live logical. Like if the sky blue, the sky blue. Don't be walking around trying to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know shit for what it is.
Right.
And you move on, and you just live your life. That'd be I'm gonna give it to you raw. Like I ain't gonna sugarcoat it with you.
Damn. Nah, that was different, bro. I like that. That was logical, because a lot of people don't. I mean, it's cool, like, people will get emotional.
I had this conversation all the time. Just like I got a lot of little bros that's in the hood, and they want to live like that. And I tell them all the time, be like, all right, bro, the logical way of this shit is, all right, if I grew up with 15 friends coming from where I come from, but it's probably 4 of us left out here. You get what I'm saying? That's just not my story. That's any story before me. So you gotta know what come with it. So you gotta have your exit or whatever you want to do. This shit don't last forever.
Damn. And then where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Schlish Music, Twitter, Schlish Music, everything Schlish Music, YouTube, Spotify. Just type in Schlish, man. I'ma pop up.
And then I did want to ask, before I forget, what does your name mean for the people who don't know? Or does it have, does it have?
I might gotta come up with a meaning, bro, cause I don't know. Nigga in my hood just gave me the name, bro. He just kept saying the word, like, man, Schlish, Schlosh, whatever the fuck he was saying.
Yeah.
I guess it meant cool, laid back, and I'm just like one of the most cool, laid back people, so I just ran with it.
And you kept it?
I ain't had that name for long, probably since like 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then finally, do you have any last words you want to tell the people? Like, I know we giving advice, we giving words of encouragement. Any last words?
Man. What? This the camera?
Yeah, that's your camera right there.
Coming, man. This is my time. It's time for me to step this shit up and really show y'all how the dark horse coming, man. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy.
Make sure y'all tune in. He has many projects out. Available on any platform where you can stream music, all that. Make sure you tune in. I appreciate you for letting me interview you.
No doubt.
I'm gonna catch you on the next one.